There's Shay's hands. We're going to do today all-weather firelighters. Homemade all-weather firelighters. For this, we're going to need some of that. That's the fun bit. We're going to need some wax.
That's universal lighter fluid, just for anyone who isn't aware.
Thank you for just dragging that one out, because I'd have gone just that. And oddly, we're good. Well, not it's not odd, is it really? But I mean, you might have some knocking about. Cotton wool pads. We're going to use some of them, and then we're going to need this for now. I mean, you could do it on your stove if you want to ruin your wife's good pan.
You can probably find these in your partner's makeup pouch or cupboard. Just don't tell her you've taken them.
Yeah, just put one back and hope that her face isn't so rough that it causes a spark when she takes the makeup off, because that might not hand well for you. We're going to use a pan and a camping stove. And I've just got a tatty old pair of pliers that don't close properly and I don't use, just to take them out. So the principle behind this is what we essentially need is half and half. So the wax helps create, well, essentially what we're making is a candle. The wax helps keep it burning, while the lighter fluid gives it that flammability.
Do we know if it makes a difference whether it's scented candle wax or plain?
Well, I think I'm just using normal household candles, but I think if you use scented candle wax, you're going to have a nice burning, smelling
so
fire.
It doesn't cause a difference?
It shouldn't do. I think wax. I think for this, we're just going to use wax is wax.
Okay.
Wax is wax. Stop trying to overcomplicate it. What seemingly is very simple idea.
I'm going to shut up until I'm told to talk, guys.
You talk if you want. I've just got to remember how to use this camp stove. There we go. So we're going to melt 2 candles. What we're going to do is we're actually going to come back to these later as well. Once they're dry, we're going to do a test. We're going to dip them in some water and we're going to see how they fare once they've been wet, and then putting a spark to them to get them to light a fire. Within my experiments, we've found that they actually burn for up to around about the 4 to 5 minute mark. And what you'll find as well is once the candles have melted, you've got the wicks inside that are also impregnated with the wax and the lighter fluid. So you've got teeny tiny little fire lighters too, just little ones. We've got some bubbling. Let's just do 2 candles for now and see how it goes.
Specially made for hobbits.
Oh, a very compact fire lighting kit.
For hobbits.
For hobbits,
yeah.
Like me. I've even got the airy toes. You see it's all melting there. I hope I've got enough fuel in that particular thing there. Because what we need is as good as a half and half mix.
As you can see, you'll be left with the wick floating in the wax. That's completely normal.
Yeah, the wick ain't gonna melt, is it? Wicked wick. Right, now we've got our melted wax. Let's move this out with you. Don't want to melt my pad, do we? So we want to be putting in quite a bit of this stuff now by the look of it. I hope I got enough. This acts as an accelerant.
Make sure you keep that away from any flame, and all open flames are turned off before you do this stage.
Don't put it on the fire. Oh, I squirted. I didn't expect to squirt everywhere then as well. Wow. So essentially all we're going to do now is chuck these in. Ooh, bubble away. Let them soak it up a bit. And then take them out. We'll put it on the grease proof. And then let them dry on the grease proof. And once they're done, we'll come out. We'll give them a field test. A garden test. Because I ain't got a field in the garden. Just let them dry.
You've got a field in the garden.
Oh, I can't field test them in a garden if it's not a field, can I?
I suppose.
There we go. But these should be all weather.
Did
Nice.
you just burn yourself?
Yeah, the pan's up. It's mad that, isn't it? Let's do these wicks as well, because by rights you should be able to take a bit of this wick and fray it out slightly. So that's where we're at for now.
It's a J for John.
A J for John. John Drake?
John Wick.
John Wick. I went completely. John Drake.
We'll go with John J too.
Shout out to John Drake, best sticker maker round.
Storefield Designs.
John Wick. Went completely the other way. And we're just going to pour the rest into an empty canister for another day. Oh well, let's give them a go. So they're hard now. Look.
They're hard, mate.
Oh, you're hard. So, basic principle. Give them a bit of a break. Take out the insides and fluff them up a bit. Find some of that lovely fluff inside. Look. Oh, these aren't that fluffy, are they? Let's get some of that fluff out. Should we move them just in case? And let's see if these will catch a spark.
Flame on. Oh,
There we go.
Oh, hey.
That's it going. Can I do this?
It's done.
It is. So, that has taken us to maybe 6 minutes. That's not bad at all. So what I'll show you now is that's some water. And this is one of those that we made earlier. We've still got 3 left. We're only going to test 2.
Daddy, I want,
Dunk test. That's fully submerged. Look at
Daddy,
that.
I want to have a go.
You're going to push it in. Go push it in then.
Okay. One, 2, 3.
Push it in. Push it all the way in. Oh, amazing. Well done. Right, coming out then.
I don't know a finger. You.
There we go. Give it a shake.
Daddy, can I
Shaky
do
shake.
one?
Later.
Daddy, I want to do one
So-
now.
We just need to
Daddy, I
break
see
it
your
up
hand.
as we did before. And again, let's break that up a little bit more, shall we?
I want to see. I can see. Hello.
Yeah, are you speaking to all our fans? There we go.
Waterproof, windproof firelighters.
The main point. You can't blow it out. It's windproof. The main point of the video was to make windproof, weatherproof, homemade firelighters, and I think
Can I have one?
we've done it. So
I want to feel them
join me
like
next
that.
Wednesday, and actually you might join Shay another Wednesday. Woohoo! And thank you for joining us again on another episode of EDC Weekly.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.